This is a wonderful little bookstore. It has all different items, also things on Königstein. Here's a map of the Frankfurt area. Lovely. They have also a lot of antique photographs and little gift items. Just lovely things. They also have a festival here called the Borg Festival, and they have knights on horses competing in attire of that time, of medieval times. It's very fun for the children and so forth. They relive a part of their history. Here are the books. A lot of books, mostly in German, of course, but bestsellers and local authors. There are a number of authors who live here. Here's a little shopping bag, some old lithographs, very lovely. Some roses, beautiful. Very nice decorations. Of course, it's very quiet because it's Sunday morning, about 8 a.m. And yeah, as you can see, the heart of the city. Some of these buildings are very, very old. Here's a trattoria, an Italian restaurant, very old building. You can see the architecture with the inlaid wood. Has a saying, an emblem. Wonderful clothing stores here. Very, very, very chic. I guess white is in. Very pretty. A lot of clothing stores here. They're catering also, because it's a health area and spa. They have a lot of tourists coming here, not just from the Frankfurt area, but from all over Germany. Yeah, lovely, lovely things. I chose Sunday morning to make the video, hoping there would be less people. There you get a view of what I was talking about, the hills surrounding Königstein. This here, if you can see to the right, is Hees. And when my son first moved here, we visited Hees. It's a bakery, as you can see the sign. It's been there since 1750. And we were lucky enough for at least the first year my son was living here to experience their bread and their baked goods. It was absolutely delicious. And then the main baker retired and no one took his place. They've been closed ever since. So quite sad to think that shortly after we arrived here that the baker retired, and but at least we got to experience their bakery, if only for a short while. They had loaves of bread that were about 2 feet wide. This is no joke. I don't think I could carry one of their loaves of bread out. Wonderful, wonderful bread. They have quite a number of bakeries here. Now we'll go down continue going down to the end of the main street here. I didn't think so many people would be out and about, but more than I thought they would. If you go this way, this is another way that you can go up to the mountains, to the castle. So originally, you can see here, the street was all cobblestone, but they've replaced parts of it here with stone. But basically, you can see the old streets were all cobblestone at one time. It's a beautiful structure up ahead. Another example of the inlaid wood timber with the stone and stucco in between. In German, they call that Fachwerk houses. Very old, dating back to medieval time and before. But you can see some of the architecture. Obviously, it looks like they have building codes here where they don't. Unlike Kreuzlingen, they destroyed a lot of their old architecture and put up modern architecture. Kreuzlingen, Switzerland, where I live. But here, they evidently are not allowed to do that. It has to all be keeping with the style. There's a clock. Just rang 8:15. Here's another example of the timbered houses. Beautiful. Nice sign. These decorative signs. Originally, I don't know if you can see this here. Originally, this is what the whole city here, a small town, looked like. These large inlaid rocks, very rough looking. This is original here, and later on is the small cobblestone. But here's another example for wonderful building kept in its original style. Now here is the old way to the to Königstein Borg down this path here. And here's the sign pointing that way. It says zur Burg. That means to the castle. And of course it has the knight here. This is all hand carved. Let's see what it says here. For the 700th year celebration of the city of Königstein, this was given as a present, as a remembrance by a wood carver by the